This is Marcus Corval here with Duane Ludwig, who finally got redemption, fastest knockout in the UFC history. Obviously, it's a record, but how big of a deal was it for you?
It was definitely cool because now it's part of history, and as athletes and human beings in general, we're always trying to be separated from the pack, and it definitely separates me from every other human being, past, present, possibly future, you know, inside the UFC. So it's definitely cool to be in the history books.
Obviously, we have a great main event, but I personally believe that Fight of the Night might be your fight. You find a guy who's very, very tough. He's got great grappling, but he likes to bang.
Yes,
is that what you're expecting?
Yeah, definitely. I expect him to come out swinging and hitting his parking brake and chucking bombs, and that'll be fun. I enjoy those nights sometimes.
And you work with Mike Dolce. We were just interviewed as well and talked about how big of a cut you used to do going down to 155.
Yeah.
Do you feel a lot more comfortable at 170?
Yeah, definitely. Because now when I fight at 70, I'm focusing on getting better as an athlete and not just fighting the scale. You know, I've been walking around 190, 195 for the last couple of years, so making 55 has always been a struggle, and 70 is much easier, obviously. Now when I step on the mat, it's there to get better as an athlete and not just lose weight. So that's been my main difference.
You know spring chicken in mixed martial arts, but you have a phenomenal record in kickboxing. How do you have time to fight that much?
I've been doing it since I was 16, so I've got a lot of fights, but I've just been doing it since I was 16. So, and it's fun, it's my passion, and moving up to 170 has brought the fire and the passion back actually now because I can focus on getting better and not just fight the scale. So the whole diet shift has been amazing for me.
And you're on a 2-fight winning streak, and you're planning on making it 3 on Friday. How far away do you think you are from being the name they mention when they talk, next opponent for whether it's Nick Diaz or Carlos Condit or GSP?
I'm not sure. I actually don't focus on the rankings or anything like that. I don't really care. I fight for my own self-development, find out who Duane Ludwig is, and it's fun. Each fight is a fun fight for me. I enjoy the training, I enjoy fighting, and it's not about going up the popularity ranks of the rankings themselves, but just have fun, man. Just to enjoy this, because if I going for like St. Pierre or Tyler or Nick or Nate Diaz or anybody, or not Nate Diaz, but Nick or Carlos, then I'm looking past Josh Neer, and that's not a good call. So I focus on the task at hand and just have fun and enjoy it each one fight at a time. Sorry.
No, it's good. And talk about having fun, enjoying the ride. Being on Fox is a big deal, obviously, and it's a 7-year contract, and it's the second time this year that we see UFC on Fox. For you as an athlete, do you see any difference in the preparations and the media and so on?
The media, I'm doing a lot more interviews now, and other than that, no. And that goes back to focus on what I can control, and that's me as an athlete, and not anything outside of it. And I do the interviews because it's part of the job. And,
you hate it?
It's okay. I enjoy get out there, and because I help out quite a few people and animals, injured animals and stuff. So it's good to get the PR and stuff, and that was a big reason for me to get the fastest knockout record. So because that opens us more doors for me. I'm cooler now. I'm up in the popularity ranks, so it's easier for me to help others now, which is what I care about. But for me personally, it's cool to have the story for the kids and being in history, but it's more about me having the record just so I can open up more doors and help others.
And it's a chance, for Europe and stuff. Where they go.
New York Bully Crew, they're the ones helping animals here in the States, and they help the canines anyway, which is very nice. And if you can help anybody or help an animal, please do it.
What's your favorite kind of animal?
I like Jack Russell Terriers, just because they're just like miniature pit bulls. I have 3 of those little bastards. They're crazy.
Sick energy, huh?
Yes, they are intense for sure.
All right, Duane, looking forward to seeing you on Friday. Thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.